friends, welcome to the channel. Thanks for your support and like for the previous part 1 of the basic features of WhatsApp video. Now today we will see the advanced features of WhatsApp. So let us get into the video.
Hi friends, today in the second part of this video I will show you the advanced settings which are available in the WhatsApp for the users. Like the steps are very simple. You have to first start the WhatsApp. When you enter into the screen, as I informed you before in my previous videos, you can find here chat, status and calls. So in the advanced option, we have other options. Like in advanced option, we will be going to see how the backup works, how can we set the permissions for our status and all. So I will show it to you here. It's very simple. Here you can see three dots, right? These three dots you can click it on, and here we can see some options like the new group. Here in new group you can create the groups. Like if you wanted to add some community anything, so you can create it. Like I will show it to you. Like if I'm creating this one, Akila Surendran and Amal. So you can see do these things, and when I give the next, you can see type the group subject. Here I can give my group a name, particular name. Then when I click the right button, it will create the group which will be available to you, and you can share your private or the family videos, informations on the group. Now again we will go to this three dot, and here we will see one option, WhatsApp web. So what is this WhatsApp web is, friend? If suppose you have a desktop or laptop and you wanted to use this WhatsApp on the desktop or laptop, then you can use this feature which is known as the WhatsApp web. What you have to do is you have to follow a link. You can see this visit web.whatsapp.com. so you have to type web.whatsapp.com on your PC, on your laptop browser, and you can see one what we say QR code will be available on the website. You have to just scan that QR code here along with your mobile. You can see, okay, got it. Once that QR code is seen on the website, you have to just give the option, okay, got it, and you have to scan like this. So once you scan it, your whole WhatsApp will be transferred to your desktop, and you can use it from there. So it is very convenient to use the WhatsApp on the desktop and laptop, especially when you are sitting on the office or when you are sitting on your laptop. So this is the one option. We will go for the another option in three dots. Again we will go for the star messages. The star messages are the messages, like we can if you wanted to find any messages, if in any conversation I might be having some like important messages. If I'm giving them star, so what will happen is, if you go to the star messages, it will appear there. It's very simple. For example, you can see in the profile there is a perfume photo, right? Suppose star means I have to just long press this, and you can see here on the top one star is there. You have to just give a star. So you can see down here one star is there near to photo. So what is happening is this photo is stored. This is the stored. Suppose if I close my WhatsApp and if I wanted to view that photo, suppose I remember it was, or someone asked me, hey, do you have that some photo related to perfume, and if you remember that photo and if you wanted to see it, instead of opening the profile and searching through all this chats, what you can do is you have to just go to this three dot. You have to just check the star messages, and you can get your photos here. It's very simple, very pretty cool feature from the WhatsApp. And the another option is, again we will go to these three dots. You can see here there's a settings. So it's a very important feature, because this is the most important feature where you are playing a lot. So friends, in settings section we have the option available to change your profile pic. So suppose if you wanted to change your profile pic, I will show it to you again. You have to go to settings, which is available in these three dots. These three dots here. You have to click this. You can take the call settings, And to change the wallpaper, what you have to do is you have to just press the here. So now your wall profile is available. You have to just press on the center, and here you can see you can change your profile pic. Either you can go to the camera directly, it will start the camera, you can take your picture. If you wanted to select it from gallery, you can go to gallery. Remove pic is to just remove the photo, but if you upload any other photo, that photo will be automatically removed. So you can just go to gallery, and in gallery you can see different photos are available. Whatever photo you wanted to select, you can select and you can upload it. And this is the name. You can just give the name here, like if you give, you can see your name will be displayed to the people when they check your WhatsApp. And here is the status, like if you click there, you can click you can put any status, like if you are busy, if you are in school, if you are in meeting, gym and all, urgent calls and all, you can select anything. You can put any status as per you. And here you can see the number. It shows you the current number, on which number your WhatsApp is active. So now we will go to back. So friends, we will just go to the three dots again. We will go to settings. Now you can see the accounts here. So in account, it's a very important settings which is available in WhatsApp. You can see like there are many options are available in account side. So the first is the privacy. So what is the use of privacy is like you can set some personal settings on the privacy mode. You can see the last scene, like this is which is set as everyone. Last scene is the like whenever you logged into WhatsApp profile, your last date and time will be available to other users. So you can make sure that if you set the settings as everyone can see it, even if the person who has your number can see your last scene. So what I recommend is always keep it as in my contact, because in your contact only those people will be there who are known to you, right? So it is always better to keep last scene as my contact. Suppose if you don't want want to share with anybody, then you can go for nobody. And the next option is profile photo. It's the same thing, like whoever have this, like to whom you want your photos to be shared. This is what it comes under profile photo. So right now it is set as everyone, so everyone can see my profile photo. But if I set it as my contacts, then people who have only my contacts can see my profile pic. About like the same, your name, your status, everything can be seen. Then you can see here one another option which is very important, that is read recipients. Read recipient is, if you turn off this read recipients, you won't be able to see the read receipts from the other people. This means suppose if you send a WhatsApp message to the receiver, and when he receives the message and when he reads your message, you will come to see a double tick with blue color, like you can see here. I will show it to you in one of my chat. You can see like you can see one blue friends, you can see right, one blue double tick is there. So what does it means is like the person had seen your message. So if you remove this option in privacy, if you remove this click like this, then you can't see the double blue tick, and even those people won't be able to know whether you have read their messages. So this is for that purpose, for security again. And blocked contact is for to block someone. If suppose someone is troubling you a lot, and if you wanted to block, then you can block it from the privacy here under this blocked contact. And you can see one option, add. Here you have to go there and you have to select the guy whom you wanted to block. Now the second one we will see, security is not that much important. Two-step verification is very much important. Two-step verification, if you enable, see you can it will ask for a pin. Right now I'm not going to enable it. If you give the pin and if you give the next, two-step will be enabled. So what is two-step verification? Is basically like, suppose if someone gets your SIM, your mobile SIM, then it's generally he can install the WhatsApp on his mobile, right? But if you don't want him to install your WhatsApp on that mobile, then you have to enable this two-step verification. So what will happen is it will ask for the PIN before installing the WhatsApp. So to access your contacts and your messages, you have to provide the PIN. So it is very important that everyone enables this two-step verification. And the only problem is that frequently the WhatsApp will ask for the PIN. Not regularly, not on regularly basis, but frequently in between, maybe in a month 2 or 3 times it will ask for the PIN, just to verify that you are the correct user. But what I suggest is always good to enable the two-step verification, because if you are using your phone more, most commonly in public, and also it is very important to use the two-step verification. Then you can see the change number. Change number is to just to change your phone number by keeping your all chats and accounts, everything will be same, but your mobile number will be changed. So this notification will be sent to your friends also. So you can change your mobile number from this option. And you can see the request account info, where you can you can get a report, like a normal report with all the details of your accounts and all informations, all your settings. And delete my account is just to delete for your if you wanted to delete your account. Then the second one is the most important one, is the chats. And so in the chat section we can see you can set the languages. There will be 2 options. For my phone is showing English and Arabic, and here you can change the font, you can change the wallpaper, but the most important option is always to chat backup. So in chat backup you can see the last backup. You can, if you wanted to backup your whole chats, files and all, you can press the backup. And here you can see this is the Google Drive. You have to set an account, Gmail account, and this backup will be stored into your Gmail account. And here they are asking backup to Google Drive. It's like just asking you how frequently you wanted to do the backup, like only when I tap the backup, like I showed you, right? If you tap, then only backup will start, or daily backup you want, or weekly or monthly. So based on your convenience you can select it. And here is the account, to which account, Gmail account you want to do. If you select this, you can select to which account you wanted to do. And this is backup over cellular, means this is Wi-Fi. If you put Wi-Fi, then backup will only happens in Wi-Fi, but if you put Wi-Fi cellular, then Wi-Fi, it will happen in both. And include video, it is always recommended to keep it unchecked, because if you include video, it will take the backup of whole video, which is size wise is not recommended, because it will consume more data. So I think chats are very much comfortable to you. Now in notification you can see normally it has to be kept checked, because it will play the incoming songs and the tones, WhatsApp tones and all when you get the call. There is notification tone, what kind of tone you wanted to set. You can, different options are there. You can keep, if you wanted to vibrate, pop-up notification, if you wanted to no pop-up, or screen on screen off, like that. You can see light, it will be showing. Then group notifications, ringing tone is very simple. There is nothing much. You can just go around and you can play on it. And data storage in use, like it will show how much the storage was used when connected to Wi-Fi, total storage usage, how much MB was used for each user, and it will show. This is the basic settings for settings in the WhatsApp. Is quite easy. So what I'm suggesting is, friends, you can just go through the different options. You can just play around and be comfortable with the app, because it is the most globally used app these days. Everyone, almost all people are available on WhatsApp. So I recommend all of you to just play around it. You can just have a try on the app. Try to understand the things. If you have any doubt, just ping me back, let me know. So as I used to say, please don't forget to like the channel, please subscribe the channel, please be in touch with me, and because surely we are coming up with some other new good ideas and concepts. So for the time being, we are signing out. Take care.